What's up, fellow collectors? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, got a fun one for you. One of our subscribers wanted to see, they actually have been asking to see our NECA toys in its entirety, our entire collection in its entirety. And because of other obligations here at the museum and just the craziness that goes on with being a museum curator and a toy collector, I could never really find the time to get around to it. But we have today for you guys, for your viewing pleasure, our NECA Toys Museum exhibit. And these are all of the NECA action figures that I have acquired so far, with more on the way, guys. Like I said, we've put massive pre-orders in for all of the 2020 NECA toys that are coming out. So we're very excited about that. Guys, by now there's no mystery that I am a huge fan of NECA. And they're all of their action figures. The design, the sculpts, you name it. Everything is just so beautifully done. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's very expensive. It's expensive. NECA is definitely a few steps above FTC and Mego action figures, if you want my honest opinion. And a lot of that is based on the likeness, the licensing rights that they have at their disposal. And the fact that they just have some really fun action figures. So collecting these guys are, I would highly recommend these action figures. I would also recommend that you put a lot of money to the side, because buying one is very difficult. Because once you buy one, we all know that, guys, once you get, you start buying one or two, you really get sucked in. It's very easy to become addicted to these beautiful action figures. We're looking at my Sam from the movie Trick or Treat. He was another cool addition that I had to have here at the museum. Just a fantastic design. NECA goes out of their way in really designing these characters, these action figures, to look like their counterparts from the movies. My Halloween 3-pack. Bring him up a little bit so you guys can see these guys. I've never had my entire collection of NECA toys on display at the same time. Like I said, it's so much goes into this work-wise, as far as trying to move stuff around, set stuff up, spacing. Any collector will tell you spacing is pure gold. It's worth its weight in gold. Because as collectors, especially as M.I.B. collectors, there's just not a lot of space. So I used to do a lot of exhibit videos, museum exhibit videos. Excuse me, guys. I need my second cup of coffee. I used to do a lot of museum exhibit videos, but because of the time and effort involved, very time consuming, I've kind of gotten away from it. But it's fun. It's fun to actually get all these guys set up and to see them all together, displayed together. It's really cool. Guys, if you haven't checked out the Conjuring, the Nun movie, check it out, guys. It's I couldn't get through the whole movie. If you haven't seen my video on this beautiful nun figure, the nun figure, check it out. It's up on our channel right now. This is why it's so easy to get hooked on Neca toys. You're gonna pay that extra money, but you're literally getting what you pay for and then some when you start purchasing Neca action figures. But I'm not telling you anything that you already really don't know if you're a huge fan of Neca. But for you guys that are kind of on the fence, then you still might be waiting on your Mego figures or other FTC figures to come out. Neca has a fantastic selection of action figures. Look at this guy. I'm moving stuff around. That's how I get in trouble, guys. My Nightbreed figure here. My Dr. Decker figure. Absolutely stunning. Fantastic. Accessories, weapons, you name it. This is why collecting these guys are so much fun. You get so much with these figures. This was our newest addition until we bought our Nun figure. My Freddy figure. I have another Freddy figure. He's not up here on the stage. I gotta show you. This is what I'm talking about, space. And the setup, I wanted the setup to kind of be a certain way, and having that extra figure up here was going to definitely throw that off. A good problem to have, guys. Too many action figures. This is the Wes Craven's New Nightmare Freddy figure. Let me get that other figure. Hold on, let me just show you this real quick. I love this, the claw hands. I love his boots. I love everything about this Freddy figure. He's got a trench coat here that's situated behind him. But that head sculpt, guys, phenomenal. We'll get back to Candyman in a minute. I want to show you this figure real quick. My other Freddy figure. Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge. Comes with 2 head sculpts. I love the sweater, the knitted sweater. 2 hands. There's his hat. Iconic hat. And that's him. I'll put him back down. My Candyman figure. It's another one of my favorites. Attention to detail, phenomenal. And it's not just about horror, guys. I have a soft spot for comedy as well. NECA toys, they have something for every genre, if you will. Comedy, horror, action. Our buddy the elf from the movie Elf. The maple syrup, guys, still one of my favorite scenes of the movie. Detail, 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 guys. Just hanging out here in our museum on a Thursday, checking out our NECA Toys exhibit. Buddy the Elf, guys. Comedy. Stand back up there. Our National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. The Chainsaw Clark Griswold. There's the chainsaw right here. There's Clark. The selling point for me was the hockey mask. Still one of the funnier, cooler scenes of the entire movie. I'm a huge Chevy Chase fan, a big National Lampoon's Vacation franchise fan, all those movies. So this was a no-brainer. There's the mug he was, Wally World mug that he was drinking his eggnog out of. Guys, what's your favorite NECA figure? Our Iron Maiden. I'm adding more. This is the Eddie, the Trooper mascot from Iron Maiden figure. I'm going to be adding more Eddie figures. We actually have more Eddie figures pre-ordered already. So get ready for some more Iron Maiden fun, or you Iron Maiden Eddie mascot fans. This is one of my favorites right here. This is beautiful, guys. Here's our Halloween. I'll bring him down. Did we have another Halloween figure on order, pre-order, from the 1981? That's Halloween 2 from the 1981 movie, Halloween 2. I think this is the Rob Zombie version of Michael Myers from that movie. NECA did a great job. Once again, I'm a huge Michael Myers fan. You know, those slasher movies. Let's sit back up here. Our Bob Ross figure. This guy was the original ASMR before ASMR was a big deal on YouTube. Bob Ross with his painting, his beautiful paintings, and his very soft, soothing voice. Very relaxing voice. So NECA doesn't seem to miss anything. For all you Jaws fans and, you know, They Live fans, all these big movies, these cult classics that are coming out, NECA has you covered. They have all these new action figures coming out. We have them all on pre-order. There's our It figures. The newest version here. Like I said, the head sculpts are flawless. Costume design. This is a $50 figure. I say, M.I.B. This is really expensive. Yes and no. Look what you get for $50. These are deluxe figures. They're not Mego figures. These are not dime store type figures. So you are literally getting what you pay for. You're getting extra head sculpts, extra hands, you name it. And attention to detail is flawless. Set him back up there. The original Pennywise, It Clown from 1990, the made-for-TV movie. I believe it was a three-part series, miniseries. Tim Curry is still my favorite Pennywise. And Neca did a splendid job at really capturing the very essence of Tim Curry and that Pennywise clown. A new level of terror. He said, and you get so much with it, extra hands. Yes, you got a balloon. And the outfits, everything was made to scale. Everything was really sized down and made to scale. Very authentic, very detailed. And these are 8-inch action figures. Set them back up there. There's our two Pennywises. Guys, we just want to give you just a tour of our beautiful, beautiful Neca collection. Can't get over that head sculpt right there. Love this jacket. See, guys, I can do this all day. I literally can do this all. I'm a big kid, guys. I'm a big kid. I'm a kid in a candy store. And we're trying to bring some of that candy store to your living rooms or to your laptop or your tablet, wherever you watch your videos at. We're trying to bring this fun to you. You know the routine, guys. God bless. And keep collecting.